Hey guys, I'm Jeff Corwin. Welcome to the experience. We're back in Manaus, Brazil. Got a great adventure ahead of us, but immediately, right now, we've got a very important mission, and that is to find an orphan that is lost somewhere in this fragment of forest. Yes. Hear that? Lots of sounds. We've got cars, dogs, airplanes, kids playing because this is a fragment of forest, but that sound we hear is a desperate call for mother. I may not be mother, but I'm the next best thing. Where are you? There it is, look. Look at this palm frond. This palm frond and clinging to it. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's all right. This is what we were looking for. Very precious creature. This is a very, very special primate. This gorgeous creature right here is one of the rarest small-bodied monkeys you'll find in this part of the world. It's a bare-faced tamarin, and this one has been separated from its family. How do we know this? Well, a colleague of mine, Marcelo Gordo, a biologist, has been tracking these creatures. He's been studying them. And very recently, just a few days ago, he discovered that one of the females had given birth and had somehow been separated from its baby. There's been a desperate effort for a day now to locate this little potential orphan, but it's far from being out of the woods. We need to get it back to the center, check out its health, infuse it. It's very tired. And above and beyond this little creature, there's a whole amazing story to tell here. The story of how this species is dealing with the loss of habitat. Great adventure ahead, but let me stop jabbering and get this baby to the center. Let's go.
Manaus, in the heart of Brazil, is the fastest growing city in the Amazon. Its population alone has doubled in the last 3 decades. More people means more houses. And as the city grows, the remaining tracts of pristine forests are rapidly disappearing. Each fragment is like a Noah's Ark, filled with all the precious animals that didn't make it out in time. One of Marcelo's missions is to rescue the wildlife trapped in these forest fragments. But Marcelo is especially interested in the bare-faced tamarins because they are one of the most endangered primates in the entire New World. My mission in Manaus is to help Marcelo rescue an entire tamarin family from one rapidly disappearing jungle fragment. We will relocate them to a safe environment and hopefully in the process reunite this precious orphan baby with its mother.
Look at this.
Very young.
Very young. This is Marcelo Gordo. He's the biologist that we worked with. He works with the Federal University of the Amazon here in Brazil, and he also works with INPA. Marcelo, how long could this little baby live without his mother and its family?
1 or 2 days.
Really? And even then, this creature is so vulnerable to predators, whether they be wild animals like snakes or birds of prey, or even to domestic creatures like cats and dogs. It's tiny, it's helpless, but it is hungry. So, do we have Infamil here?
Yes.
Okay, great. So let's go feed it.
The pressure's on for our mission here in the Brazilian city of Manaus. We have to keep the newborn bare-faced tamarin alive, but we also have to rescue the rest of the family from the shrinking fragment of forest. But right now, our task is to feed this hungry orphan. For proper care, we're taking the baby to INPA, the Brazilian Amazon Research Institute.
How's that feel? Again, you don't want to boil the baby. You want to just make sure this is nice and warm.
This baby is so small, we need to somehow improvise a good feeding technique. We're using a rolled up piece of gauze to feed it.
Very thirsty, very thirsty. See? Very thirsty little baby. It's sucking that swab dry of that Infamil. This is such a good sign to see this behavior. This is the first step to survival, the first step on a long road to possible success. When they're this tiny and this new to the world, they're eating like every 2 to 3 hours. The vulnerability stage lasts for about a month. After that, it becomes even more curious about the world, and it goes from mother to brothers and sisters to cousins that all live in this tight family unit of barefaced tamarins. She is just so hungry, huh? Yeah. Look at this. She's so hungry. Give me that back. You're not going anywhere with that. Okay, hey, I'm not done yet. Look at you. Look at you come to life. You're alive. Although right now it's looking really good, there's a long journey ahead of this creature before it's out of the woods completely. And we'll be staying with this creature over the next few days, doing what we can to give it the absolute best possible chances to make it.
Okay, the baby has been fed, but unless we find the mother quickly, the baby stands only a 50-50 chance of making it.